The Renewable Energy Association of Nigeria, REAN, and Odyssey Energy Solutions have signed an agreement to make procurement of solar equipment easy and cost-effective for solar companies operating in Nigeria. $100 million will be made available to members of REAN in this regard on favorable terms. The agreement was reached at a town hall meeting after the Renewable Energy Access Roadshow held in Benin to drive awareness on the many gains of renewable energy for domestic and industrial use. The report.
Nigeria is set to be one of the largest countries in Africa with huge energy deficit and a growing demand for renewable energy solutions such as solar. To bridge this gap, improve standard of living, reduce carbon emissions and consequent climate crisis, REAN has embarked on this roadshow to raise awareness. Apart from the campaign, the $100 million agreement is to address challenges of sourcing equipment and materials. It will also attack high cost as well as lack of access to quality equipment by solar companies. The partners believe that combined expertise and resources will help solar companies grow their businesses and contribute to lighting up homes and businesses without electricity.
As our country begins to wind down towards removal of subsidy, when the subsidy is removed, you find out that the fossil fuel generation of power by generators from petrol and diesel becomes a lot more expensive, and there's a need for us to be able to power through sustainability means. And we have what we call nationally determined contribution to reduce carbon emission footprint in Nigeria. If we do not engage renewable energies, we will not be able to do this.
So it's very costly to procure renewable energy equipment if you're a small solar installer in Nigeria. So my company is here to help with those solutions. So you can pay my company as low as 10% if you're a member of the Renewable Energy Renewable Energy Agency of Nigeria, REAN. We import everything for you and then pay us after it comes to Nigeria to your doorstep.
For other partners and participants, it is a win for all parties.
The work we do in access to energy is basically to support communities and see how they can facilitate access to electricity
in Nigeria, and also green hydrogen is getting more and more interest.
For us in Edo State, we are forever supportive because we know the importance of power. We don't see any reason why every household shouldn't have power.
I've got to know that there are partners who can actually further your idea in the solar space too.
I've seen that we can actually power our communities and not connected to the grid. A friend of mine have told me about some communities like that. I will just take what I've learned here, see how to partner with REAN and go to those communities and start work.
REAN plans to take its message of renewable energy to all states of the Federation. Edo is the fourth state the association is visiting. In Benin, Agatha Egwari Uju, NTA.